Virgo. What's up? How you doing? What's going on? Here to do your 2019 September love reading and see what's goody with you in your love life. Okay? We're going to do 12 cards, Celtic Cross for Virgo. What's going on in their love life? 12 card Celtic Cross is my little alteration of a 10 card Celtic Cross. I like it a little bit better. But anyway, so let's see. 12 card Celtic Cross for Virgo. I haven't done readings in a while for you guys. I know, I'm sorry. I fell off tarot for like a hot minute, and I wasn't reading for myself. I kind of just stopped reading altogether, and then out of nowhere, a bunch of my friends were just like, dude, I need a reading, and I'm like, oh, okay. I did a couple, and then I was like, wow, I forgot about this. And then I started doing readings for myself, and I'm like, oh, wow, I forgot about this. This is fun. And then I watched freaking one of my friends who does tarot. I watched her channel, The Woke Therapist. You should go check her out. And her friggin' Sagittarius one, because I'm a Sag, basically said, you gave up on something that you were really passionate about, and you should probably start this up again. So I'm like, wow, okay, yeah, that's tarot. So stop it. So, yeah, we're going to do your little spread here. See what's going on. I want the tea. Give me the tea. All right? Spirit, give me the tea. What's going on with Virgos in their love life? Okay. Damn it. You didn't see that. All right. Oh, snap. You're dead. I've done something stupid like that for every sign. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spadudios. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. All right. So, your current situation, you have... Let me straighten you out a little bit. You're a little fucked up right now. Okay, come on. All right. So, your current situation, you have the Five of Cups in reverse, and that's a great thing to have, because the Five of Cups upright talks about, basically crying over spilled milk, right? Look at this. The guy's sitting there. He has 3 cups that he knocked over, and he's just sitting there focusing on those 3 cups, miserable, oh my God, I hate my life, look what I did, look what I lost, oh no. Doesn't realize that he has 2 sitting right there, right? Doesn't even bother turning around and be like, oh shit, I still have 2 cups, right? Crying over spilled milk. In the reverse, talks about getting over that. You're no longer crying over spilled milk. You turned around, you saw those 2 cups, and you're just like, hey, I still got water and an energy drink. Cool. Right? You're no longer crying. That's awesome. So what's opposing you, or what's on top of that, is the Hanged Man. So this can either be the other person, or it can be just another factor that's opposing what's going on with you right now. So I kind of take this being that you're getting over the spilt milk, no longer crying over it. Being that you have the Hangman opposing that, it's you're getting over it, but you're not moving, right? You're getting over it, but you're not going forward. You're staying stagnant. You're staying where you are. So it's a love read. So maybe you got broken up with. Maybe maybe you broke up with somebody. You were really upset about it. Finally, you started getting over it. You're no longer really upset about it, but, you're not moving on from it, right? You're not sitting here dwelling on it anymore, but you're not moving on from it. Maybe you see it from a new angle, because the Hangman talks about enlightenment and seeing things from a different perspective. And sure, maybe that's why you're getting over it, because you're seeing things from a new perspective, but you're not moving on from it. Why is that? Right? So in the past, you have the Fool, which talks about taking a leap of faith. Now, I'm kind of going to say that maybe you broke up with this person, right? Because you took a leap of faith to say, fuck this, I'm done. I'm going out on a limb and starting fresh, right? Or it could be you... Nah, that's how I'm taking it. I don't know. Maybe they broke up with you and you felt free, right? And you were like, oh my God, I can go and just live my life like the fool, right? I don't know where the French accent came from, but I kind of liked it. Anyway, your goal right now is change. You want to change. And so the card you have for your goal is the Five of Wands, which talks about conflict. It's like arguing, conflict, right? But it's a 5. Fives are change. So I don't know if you want conflict with this person or if you're trying to get out of conflict with this person, because it's not in the reverse, so it's not like you're trying to get out of conflict with this person. Maybe it's like you want conflict with this person because like you are just kind of like being spiteful and you're like, I'm over this, fuck you, blah blah blah. All I know, you want change, and what's driving that is you're finally standing in your power. You're now the emperor, right? That is your like driving factor. Is you're standing in your own authority. And you're like, fuck this, I'm not gonna be walked all over anymore. Like, I know who the fuck I am. Like, look at me. I'm the fucking emperor. I sit here on my throne, bitch. Get the fuck out of my way, right? So maybe that's why you want conflict, because you're finally standing up for yourself and you're just like, fuck you. Like, I know who the fuck I am. I'm the king. Not the king. I'm the emperor. So, fuck you, right? In the near future, you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which talks about a brand new opportunity being manifested and being offered to you, right? It's in the reverse though. So there's no offer being extended, whether that's you not extending or them not extending. I'm going to take it as you're not extending because you're like, fuck you, I know who I am. I want this conflict. I'm not extending anything to you. Maybe it's them extending and trying to like rekindle and trying to fix this, and you're just like, nope, fuck you, I know who I am, blah, blah, blah. Wow, there's a lot of fuck yous in this reading. Who pissed you off, dude? Anyway. So your internal energy or internal influence is the Magician. You're trying to manifest. You're trying to manifest a new situation. Maybe you're trying to manifest this conflict. I mean, I'm not going to say like it's not possible because shit, I've been there. I used to be a spiteful little dick. And trust me, I still know friends that still are. You're trying to either manifest a new situation and just manifest away from this situation, or you're trying to manifest to make this a conflict. You're trying to bring them in to be like, hey, I'm going to fuck you up. Oh, I don't know. Your external influence, which I always take it as like, so internal influence, you, what's going on with you. External, always take that as what's going on with them, right? They have the devil, right? Toxicity, negativity. Maybe they're stuck in a negative thought pattern. Maybe they're just a fucking negative person. Maybe they're just a toxic ass person. This also talks about addictions. Maybe all they're doing is fucking going out and drinking nonstop, going out and smoking nonstop. Like it could be anything. It could be anything toxic, just negative, bad shit, right? It could also be they're trying to manipulate you. The devil's a manipulative card, right? If you see, look at the two people. Right? The two lovers, right? If you know tarot, there's the card called the Lovers, and it's these same two people, but there's no chain in that card. And it's a happy card, right? It's one of the best cards in a love reading or love sense. This, it's like he's sitting there and you see his hand up, he's like controlling them, like, ooh, you're gonna do my bidding, you little bitches. Like, no. But there's a toxic connection here, right? So maybe they're trying to keep this toxic connection. Maybe they're trying to keep you manipulated, keep you around. Whatever it is, it's toxic, it's negative. Fuck that. You don't need it. God damn it, with all these fucks. Every other reading I've done so far has not had that many F words. Just gonna throw it out there. So your hope is all talk, no action. What? Wait. Okay, so your hope here is the Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse is like all talk, no action. Like you're sitting there like, yeah, I'm gonna charge forward. Wait. Makes it easier if you see the card. Can I pick them up, please? Thank you. He's like, all right, I'm ready to charge forward, blah, blah, blah. It's in the reverse. So it's like, I'm ready to charge forward. But you're not doing it. You ain't ready. You being a pussy. Just kidding. But it's like, all talk, no action. So maybe like, you're hoping that like, maybe you're just hoping that like talking enough shit just gets this person to back down and like you don't have to actually do anything. It's like you're saying like, I want this conflict. I want to fight you. I know who the fuck I am. Blah, 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 blah. But, you know, I hope that just kind of makes you fold and I don't actually have to do anything because I'm not really about that life. You know what I'm saying? Or you're hoping that like this person is all talk, no action. Remember, these can be roles reversed. So maybe like you could be the one who's not moving on from this and they could be like getting over this or like vice versa, or like, yeah, you get what I'm saying. Maybe like the Fool was them taking a leap of faith to get away from you. Remember, these can be vice versa. So if I'm saying you're doing this and they're doing that, and you're sitting there like, well, actually, I'm doing that and they're doing this, then that's how it is, okay? The energies could be reversed. Just acknowledge that. So maybe, again, you're hoping this person's all talk, no action. They're actually not going to do shit. They're not going to fucking try and manipulate you, like, whatever. Or maybe, like, you're just hoping this person's going to back down by you talking a big talk, right? Like, you're barking up a storm and you're hoping it scares the shit out of them, right? Who knows? As for your fear, you have the moon. The moon talks about fears and illusions. Gotta keep burping. Okay, so your fear is your fears. I mean, it just talks about illusions and like your darkest fears like coming true, or it could talk about like your fears being enlightened and like them coming to light, and like basically like this guy like knowing all your fears and using them against you. So like maybe that's what's going on. You're afraid like this person is going to use your fears against you, or like your deepest fear, whatever you've been like dreading and hoping like never happens, like that. I mean, self-explanatory. It's in the fucking fear position, and a fear card came out. Maybe you're afraid of this person deceiving you and like just putting yourself in disillusion, where like you think like, oh, you know, it's getting better, and really like they've been manipulating you, like the card says, right? But the good thing here is your outcome card is the World. The World is a huge major arcana. Like it's like the biggest major arcana card in the tarot, and it talks about endings and completions, right? Cycles over. Your outcome here, the cycle's over. You're done. Like you're putting a close to this chapter, saying, fuck this, that chapter sucks, I'm getting a new one. Shut up, emails. I'm having a new beginning, going elsewhere, and having completion here and starting anew, right? So that's a beautiful outcome. That's like a win overall. Like no matter what's fucking happening, if that's the outcome you're on track for right now, you're winning. That's all I'm gonna say. Your advice, keep fighting. Keep your guard up. I don't mean like keep fighting, like don't like go deck a motherfucker just because you're bored. Like I just mean like keep your guard up. Like no matter what's going on, don't let this person like throw you for a loop. Like this, if you see, he's on guard, but look, he's got 2 different shoes on. Okay, why is that? Dude's probably lounging on the couch, chilling, and all of a sudden like heard banging on the door, and it's the villagers coming to freaking attack him over some bullshit, and he just threw on 2 different shoes and was like, I don't care, I'm ready, let's go. I just need something to cover my feet, right? And he's just guarding himself. Stay guarded. Keep your guard up. Defend yourself. Don't let anybody walk all over you. If you're fucking caught off guard, okay, throw on wrong shoes. Throw on a heel. Throw on sneaker. Go. Right? Throw on a boot, throw on a sneaker. I don't give a shit. You a girl, you a guy? Cool. Are you a something? Cool. Don't really care. Anyway, keep your guard up and stay guarded and make sure to not be manipulated by this person, because fuck that. Mark box. And you're under the deck. You have the 6 of Cups in reverse. Under the deck is like, or the bottom of the deck is like an undertone for this entire reading. 6 Cups in reverse just talks about thinking of the past negatively. Thing like all the bad shit that happened in the past. Like think about like upright, it's like reminiscing, like oh the good times, blah 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 blah. And in reverse, it's like all the horrible, like nasty shit that like went down. Like you're sitting there thinking about it, and you're like, I can't stand this shit. Right? That makes sense for this. Whatever's going on, get yourself out of this fucking toxic situation. Like, I mean, I hope this resonates to someone. It's not going to resonate to everyone. So if it doesn't resonate to you, don't try and make it resonate to you. It's not your story. It's not for you. It's for somebody else, okay? There are fucking millions of Virgos in the world, right? So just remember that, okay? And, wow, memory blank. But yeah, get yourself out of this toxic situation, whatever it is. Fuck it. Like, don't deal with it anymore. It's not worth your time. So, Virgo, that's your reading. That's what I got. Hopefully it resonated. Again, if it didn't, don't try and force it. It's not your story, dude. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. If you want me to do some changes, you can even throw them there. Be like, hey, if you could do this, maybe throw in an extra card for this. Like, cool, I'm open to it. But yeah, like this video, share it. Please share it. Like, I'm trying to get this channel to blow up a little bit. That'd be fucking cool. And yeah, I'm trying to get some readings out next week with just general readings. So it could end up following up on this. It could end up being about your job. It could end up being about your family. Who knows? It could be anything random. It'll be general reading, right? So again, let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next reading. Deuces.